and welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Well, Singy, all eyes on him today after his incredible performance in the last one.
Yeah, Boog, that was one of the best hitting displays I've seen in a while. My man was in the zone. He's able to carry that momentum over to today. We're in for a show on MLB The Show.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set. And towing the slab in this one, Roki Sasaki. What's the scouting report on him?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuña Jr.
Right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuña Jr.
And that's in for a strike. And that's how this game gets started. And that one upstairs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. This one lifted in the air, left field, and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to third, and that's just foul. Strike 3, it's a strikeout for Roki. Back here with my pal Singy. And now here's the starter for Atlanta, Grant Holmes.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Shohei Ohtani, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
In the air, right field. Acuña there. Puts it away for the out. And next for L.A., Derek Jeter. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Jeter taking all the way, and that's a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
That one lined to the left field, and that's base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Fastball pretty much. That's middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise, he put a great swing on it.
Muncy digs in. There goes the runner. Throw to second, and great jump. Muncy hits one in the air. Profar. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. That one at the knees for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Strike 2.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson. Sasaki back to work. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Back to the mound, he's got it. Slings to first, 1 out in the second. Here is Austin Riley. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Drilled out towards left center field. Junior tracks it down for the out.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Jurickson Profar stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Ken Griffey Jr. Jr. measures 6 feet 2 inches, 27 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Next pitch misses way outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Harris under this one. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 away. Masataka Yoshida steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Down and in, moved his feet. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Here's the veteran first baseman.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Upstairs. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. There's the strike. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Throw on to Olsen. That's the third out. Inning over. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Albies is playing on the road, so you know that means he's been FaceTiming with his pet fish. This guy owns a few home aquariums, and it's no secret he likes talking to his fish when he's away. In fact, Albies had cameras installed so he can check on the fish anytime he wants.
Here's Orlando Arcia. And a foul ball.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Top of the third, no score. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Strike three. Sasaki gets the strikeout. And here's the catcher, Chadwick Trump. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Fastball for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Got it. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. As we go to the last of the third, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. That one fouled off. That pitch in for a strike. 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Good job to fight that one off. That's way outside, and the count is 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got it. And K is his 3rd of the game. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Profar pulls it down. 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Flied to right his first time. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. 2 outs, base is empty. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Gets it to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. That's the inning. Start of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder.
Number 13, Ronald.
No, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuña is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
Sasaki ready to fire now. Foul ball there. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. On the ground, Rojas. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. So now to the plate for Atlanta.
Now
Michael Harris the second. Fly to left his first time. To the right side, Rojas whips it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Foul ball. The Braves still looking for their first hit in this one. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground, out to short. Throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Bottom of the fourth, and now the shortstop. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. This one in the air, right field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's Muncy to hit.
Muncy.
And that's a little bit high. And that's ball one.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
Holmes checks over to first, and he's back. Left-hand hitter waits. Jeter on at first, nobody out. And the count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
All over that one right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not. Much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Aaron Judge at the plate. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. First and second, no outs. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Strikes him out for the second time today.
Now batting.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The next pitch misses. Full count, 3-2. line drive, base hit. And the go-ahead run stops at third base.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here is Masataka Yoshida. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Got him! Huge strikeout there. And here's the first baseman. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Hit on the ground to short. A dive. Nice stop. Fires to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Matt Olson down.
Matt Olson.
Sasaki back to work. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
You know, these Braves, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Got him looking. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Austin Riley at the plate. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That one inside. Ball 1. And that's through there for a strike. One and 2 now. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Profar climbs in on that left side. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Profar in his 12th season, 32 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Well struck right field. And that one is off the wall. Judge hustles it back in. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Albies in the box now. Take strike 1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now back, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. Bunted back towards the mound. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 2 in this one.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That one missed. One away, tie game, go-ahead run stands at first. Last half of inning number 5.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
High in the air, out to right. Acuña has it sized up. And there are 2 down.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Jeter at the plate and takes high there. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Rojas off of first with 2 away. Hit in the air, right field. And Acuña able to make the grab. And we're back. New inning getting started. And here is Orlando Arcia. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
1-2.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Trump batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
In the air, left side. Puts it away for the out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuña Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Ripped to short. Handles, throws to first. They get the out on Acuña. 3rd out. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Aaron Bummer.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Max Muncy at the dish. 1 for 2.
Max Muncy.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Jump throw across his body. On the money. Nice play. Here is Aaron Judge, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Judge.
That's down and in.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Bases empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Hit hard on the ground is short. Zips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The center fielder,
and up next for Los Angeles, Ken Griffey Jr. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. And the sweeper misses. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. He nails one out to right. It's 1-0. Base is empty with 2 away. And now here is Masataka Yoshida. That's in there, and it's 0-1. There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a ground ball. Oh, great stop. What a play. Inning over. Top of inning number 7. Now in for the Braves.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough, but right there it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff, but base hit.
Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. First pitch misses. Fouled off down the right side. On the ground to the left. The throw to second. Back to first. And that is a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Ripped on the ground to second, to first, third out, and that ends the frame. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, number 63.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game, and now the first baseman, he gets a shot right here against the righty, and he is elite against right-handed pitching. The contact, the average, and delivers the slug.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
There's the strike. And it is 2-1.
2-1.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. Breaks his bat, pops it up. Corrals it. And there's one down. Will Smith to the plate. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the... gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Strike one. One-run game, one out, one on. And that one fouled off. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Just trying to protect, keep the at-bat alive.
The 0-2. Hit on the ground, might be two. Oh, a great flip. There's one. On to Olsen. That's two. Now into the game, number 6. He'll play second.
Number 6.
Well, one-run game. So here's Riley now. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Evan Phillips. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And he grounds one back up the middle in plenty of time to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And a swing and a miss there.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Fouled off. He was late. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. Known for his late inning heroics. There's a strike. That one the other way. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He actually kind of fooled him with the breaking ball on the inside part of the plate there. Didn't get a good piece of it, but he got just enough to fight it off and make it work out.
And now, Orlando Arcia. And fouled off. Yoan. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that's the third out. Now into the ball game on defense, number 70. He'll play second.
Number 70, Christian.
So they turn things over to the righty, Joe Jimenez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Back to the top of the order now. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And first offering is fouled off. Jimenez, he's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. Now a fly ball to right center. Harris sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
I think it's the deception and his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success.
And a swing and a miss. Got to be clever, too, when you don't have that lights-out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do. Instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is, stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. 1 for 3.
Muncy.
And first offering is fouled off. And that drops in for a strike. Pitch misses, and the count 1-2. On the ground, and foul ball. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now, Chad. Wick Trump. So coming into the game now on defense, Justin Dean. He'll be out in left field. Craig Kimbrell gets the call from the pen.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Number 26, Craig Kimbrell.
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field, and he handles it himself for the out. He's 2 outs away. Ronald Acuña Jr. next up for the Braves. 0 for 3 with 2 ground outs and a strikeout. Fastball for a strike. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. And there's a base hit to left. And the Braves have the tying run in scoring position.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Back to first, and he's safe. And now Michael Harris II. And that's in there at the knees. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Right down to shoot, and it's 0-2.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. The Braves down to their last out. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Right through there for a strike.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. Out. And that's the ball game.
That's how you check a box to start your career, Boo. First MLB win in your first MLB start. Congratulations to him on a major milestone.
1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.